You didn't even try. So can we go in yet?
What does the sign say?
It says Clopen. The hell's that mean?
Beats me. I just work here.
We'll change it again.
Alright, you're the boss.
I don't see you changing your sign.
Got it. Come back in a bit. Yeah. Yes. Yes, absolutely yes. It even blinks in the text.
What the heck does that sign mean?
Seems to indicate some kind of sense.
So does it say the door's open or closed?
This just means there's a scout in front of the door.
But the door's locked, right? It's closed.
Locked? Yeah. It's been unlocked this whole time.
So it's open.
Yeah, no one's in there. But it's not closed. It's an in-between state. Like, like Clopen. Kinda miss you wish you had a sign for that.
Chris, we're done with this guy.
Poor Charlie. I hope he gets that tuppence.
Will it be worth it?
That's the question, right?
It's an empty gift box. It's an empty gift box. It's an empty gift box. It's an empty gift box.
Chris, do you need to check all of these?
Yes.
I mean, gotta admit, this room is kinda sus. Especially that vent.
Bum 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 ba bum.
Nice reference, Susie.
Gosh dang it. I knew it.
Prince?
Oh, sorry, you cut out. Could you repeat Noah's line?
I'll stop talking now.
And you know what? You should be. By getting this far, you're statistically proven to have more brains than 96% of stop employees. So congrats! Oh, thank you. That said, I actually expect you to die by now. I'm not sure how to reward you for your success. Oh, wait. I have an idea. How about a sticker? If you get out of here, I'll give you a fruit-scented one. Though if you're expecting a grape-scented sticker, you're out of luck. I slapped the best ones all over my tech. Yeah, it does really seem to be a kid here. Huh. You're not smiling or anything. Not a sticker superfan?
Well then.
Oh well, more for me.
I stand straight and still, for the lives of my soldiers rest on these shoulders. There is no turning back. History makes judgments. I make decisions. Всем подразделениям! Вперед!
Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvety stage. What we got a saying that's popular in these parts?
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful sound? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, Lord, harder than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus, come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on.
Susie, Chris, hi. Hey, I'm late. I just had to. Yeah.
You can see the shonen like pink vision in Noel's head right now, right?
Yeah.
Shonen, shoujo.
Oh,
You cut out, sorry.
is that a rose? This? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, this is why you love her, right?
Oh, shoot. Did you want some?
Noel's
I could
making a...
stem if you.
Sorry. Noel's making a mental note. Feed Susie flowers.
No, it's fine. This way. What?
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Another puzzle. Child's play for our heroes. Okay, thankfully this one is in time. I don't think. No, here we go. Child's play? I meant baby's work. This is bad, folks. Man, the vibes are so off with the trees all gone.
You should not push him. See what happens.
What the? This is not me. All done. Push me, Chris. Pushing buddies. Chris? This is getting awkward, kid. Just push him. Okay, let's go to commercial break. Why didn't you push him? No! No! Oh. What a great puzzle, folks! Oh, that's so sad. Yay! We earned this. Hooray! Not the sad plushie.
I just wasted 10 seconds of your life. No.
Oh, come on, Mr. Security. I want to play with her too.
Shut up. Move them now.
All right. I'll move them, my dear. But on one condition. You have to play with me.
We don't have time for games, Charles.
You know better than that. That's not how it works. This is my department, and you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right, guys?
Woo! Let's go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose...
Alex, you've been very silent, you know?
True.
Hey, as Tooth Fairy, I would heal instead of kill. I believe her.
Okay, yep.
Popping up just like, what up, Chris Kringle?
Hello? Wee! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I got you! Knife!
Woo! Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's booby trap. That's why it hit him. That's funny. Uh-oh.
We could talk about this, buddy. We could talk about this.
Oh, it opened
Asshole.
anyway. Okay. I was gonna say. Holy cow, 360 no scope. There's a world in which we just approach Chris's like unconscious body. But I don't know if it would have been any different. Oh wait, we can do. No, we can't. Close the vent. Let
Where
me
are
in.
they going?
Let me in.
Chris, where are you going? Buddy, Chris Kringle, where you going?
Hmm. That milk carton is a weapon comparable with legendary pan slipper. I'm pretty sure it's a glass bottle. They're playing the piano. Now, what a flex. What a flex. Just like perfect accuracy hitting us with a bottle and then going off to play like a victory fanfare music for themselves on the piano.
I don't think that's a victory fanfare.
Hmm.
I think this is just them doing it because, you know, they can't, or they refuse to let you use them to play the piano. So while they have the opportunity with you not there, they're just taking that time to do something of their own.
That does sound nice, yeah. The locked door?
You mean how I got locked out of my house?
Oh, right, in the last chapter. Whoops. Yeah, we didn't help with her with that, did we?
Well, I used to end up at your place sometimes.
Oh, so it is specifically Noelle. I thought it might have been Des.
You know, you helped me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key.
Hmm.
She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything.
Old.
Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home.
Huh. I can't tell if that's a work-life balance or incredibly, like, locked up.
I mean, she's an incredibly strict woman who has lost her daughter. She is not letting anything else out of her sight, I think.
Yeah. Felt like useful information.
Oh, I see. That wasn't a question at all. You're just repeating the same words like a parrot.
I mean, that's kind of all we can do. Our dialogue jars are limited.
I shouldn't have answered so seriously.
Aww. Toriel's wearing her Undertale outfit. Oh, dip. Hmm.
Interesting.
Man, it is weird seeing her in that outfit in this game. Also, Susie with the boner hair. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. I mean, she pulls it off. Yeah. Oh, Chris. Does she not look perfect? I'm gonna be nice. She looked very nice. Wrong grammar and all.
Shut up, don't say that!
Well, shall we all
walk over together?
Yeah, they were trap cakes now.
Let's just get this over with.
And how's Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Seat in the class. Only half the time. Oh.
Hey, sincerely wonderful. Good morning from the void. My name is Decaf Nadia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a voice actor and singer. So hear me do one or both of those things in the stream. Excuse me. My pronouns are he, they, and today we're playing a bit of Minecraft. I just need a new schedule. Oh goodness gracious. Ugh. It's delicious, but also I'm a little bit burpy. Because I'm adjusting to new schedule, we'll only be playing Minecraft for maybe 2.5 hours. Approaching 3, but not hitting 3 because unfortunately I have work after this. My schedule has shifted. The stars are no longer in alignment, and that's okay. Later on, I'll be joined by MJ and the others, possibly Elena. But for now, it's just me. So I figure, why not do some leisurely stuff, you know? Farm a little bit. Work on the mural a bit more. No particular pressing things that I'm doing today, just having a nice Saturday. Alright, those are the watermelons. And the pumpkins. Okay. Let's trade that in for some goods. The farmers are now selling for much cheaper than they were before. So there's also a strategy to farming pumpkins just by itself already. Because the refresh rate on the farmers accepting more pumpkins to be sold, as well as the regrowth rate of the crops themselves, balances out quite well, leaving us with a nice steady volume of pumpkins to harvest and villagers willing to buy them from you. Look at that, I didn't get rid of all my pumpkins. Fantastic. And there's a crafting table here I'm gonna make use of. Make some more blocks of emeralds. So like one rotation there, more or less about 9 blocks. Pretty dang good for about 5 minutes of harvesting. Excuse me. Back home. Oh, this isn't quite where I was going to go. Let me just take a quick turn here, make a quick turn around. Soon you're going to want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. Trust me, pet. Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another. Something will go wrong, I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague, yes. Also large bugs, men with pointy teeth, and stop no more, you just upset me. Mother's right here. Mother will protect you. Darling, here's what I suggest. Skip the drama, stay with mama. Mother knows best. I've trapped myself. Yep. Close enough. There's no people like show people, there's no people I know. Even when their dear ones have departed, they just keep on putting on a show. There's no people I know. Oh, show people. There's no people I know. There's no business like show business. You smile when you are low. Did I? Uh-oh. Now, where in the world did I put my pickaxe? Oh, right here. Poppy, 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 po, poppy, 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 po. Ooh, I got some seed here. Oh, you know what? There's another bit of crops that I could sell over here. No, let's meet the villagers in his right house. There we go. Excellent. Stay right there. Alright. Take it. Take this. Thank you. Alright, let's put the emeralds back in here for now. And at some point, if I forget, I'll remember when I go to sell more crops for emeralds. I'll be doing it from that chest anyway. They'll probably be farming most of my emeralds for Melina's farm. You know, 4 villagers at once. Plus the farm right there. Nothing to sneeze at. Just want to kind of go through the existing stash, so to speak. Oh, I forgot my shulker box. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in, I wanna be part of that number. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Nope. Okay.
Poot and Moon raided the simulacrum with 3 fractals.
Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Alright, the Poot and Moon's here. Did Out of the Fox end streaming early and raid Poot, or... Hang on, I'm part of this raid. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Out of the Fox raided the simulacrum with 3 fractals.
Welcome in, you two. Welcome in. Folks, please go ahead and follow Poot and Moon over on his channel. He is a VTuber here on Twitch. Excuse me, alongside Out of the Fox. They were playing some Tokiden 2, beating up the bad guys, grinding up that material for armored weapons. I think that's how the game works. You can go ahead and check them out over on their channels. Yo, what's up, Decaf? The ceiling, and the sky, and several clouds. That's what's up. Thank you. You're welcome, Out of the Fox. And thank you for the raid. To anyone who's just joining us, let's switch screens for a little bit here. A sincerely wonderful good morning from the void. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a voice actor and singer, so you hear me do one or both of those things from the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Minecraft. I'll be joined later by some of my friends, though it's going to be a relatively short stream today. I'm only planning to play like 2.5 hours or so because I have work tonight. But if you want to support us further and maybe see me stream for longer hours and help me become a professional content creator, check out my YouTube channel. We just released a music video with several collaborating musicians and artists. And if you haven't already checked out the music video, please do check it out now. It is a non-spoiler, fan-made music video based on the game Reverse 1999. I've also submitted it to a fan creation contest, so hoping to win some accolades and some prizes, so that I could then eventually become a professional YouTuber and Twitch streamer. But that is a long-term goal. Folks, please go ahead and click the heart, not the chat, and follow Out of the Fox as well. Oh, hang on. 5 more seconds. There we go. Hate to run, but you have to sleep. As always, Out of the Fox, you are perfectly fine. Please do get your rest. And thank you again so much for the raid. If anyone else needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I will be here for, like I said, another 2 hours or so. So, plenty of time to hang out if you'd like. As of right now, I'm still playing solo by myself, so just working on the mural as usual in the sky. While I'm not an artist, I like math quite a bit. And so I made the sky mural here using math. You know, taking a picture that exists in reality, digitizing it, and then turning it into a 5x5 grid for every like couple of pixels to create this yeah, it's fair to say it's a massive undertaking. I'd say it took me like 2 months to do this, although I've been like on again, off again on doing this. I'm like doing it as a side thing, as just a leisurely thing here, so no big rush on getting it done. This particular mural is based on my friend MJ's book, which you can go ahead and check out. Available on these sites. You could also check out the podcast we create together. That's another way I'm trying to become a professional content creator. Is I produce a podcast for the Lady Rights and GC Nation, giving their different takes on traditional author spaces and published author spaces under indie. So if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. And check out the 8 episodes that are currently out, available on YouTube. Hoping to branch out to Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well, though, you know, that requires a little bit more clout. I used light blue here? Really? Oh, yes, because the colored stuff is starting to, like, peek through. And by colored stuff, I mean more colorful stuff. Do I get what I want? Do I want to get? Before I do this, just real quick, gotta finish this side thing, because I forgot to... Well, not forgot to, I ran out of time. I am currently in the throes of procrastination, working on a, like, editing project that's not super complicated, but I always, like, get in my own head about things that require focus without something like this much focus, that requires, like, I actually do the math and, like, double down on it. So I'm gonna be working on that tomorrow, if I'm not done yet with it, as well as working on the catalog. Speaking of, I'm a little bit out of it today, as, what do you call this? There were some things that I had to grapple with and deal with, like, off stream, that kind of messed up a little bit. Hence why a lot of my, like, plans for this month and next month's upload had to, like, drastically change. So apologies to the folks who follow me on YouTube and see that I'm, like, only uploading 2 videos a day this past week. It has been both a good way to promote the music video, because then, like, you guys aren't oversaturated with other videos that go along with it. But also it's because I'm, like, racking my brains on how I'm going to change up my strategy and, like, what content I can create out of the things that I'm doing without also going into the whole drama of it all. It was a whole thing. So yeah, I'm working on a, like, what was originally like a 5-hour raw footage video and condensing it down to 1 hour. And then I still have the soundtracks from Igor and some of my gameplay from AI the Somnio Files, and we're about to finish Date Everything. So I still got plans in the works. It just has to be shuffled around a bit so that I'm able to upload consistently again. But tomorrow, and this is actually related. Oh, oops. I keep forgetting to make that command. Anyway, tomorrow we're doing something that will help take my mind off it. Because the source of my headache is something that I, like, intentionally have not interacted with, which is Twitter. I deleted Twitter years ago and moved to Blue Sky. And I would like to encourage more people to move to Blue Sky or to leave Twitter entirely, because it's just not a healthy space. Like, I'm one of the people who will defend forums like Reddit and communities where you can share your passions and talk about these things. At the same time, Twitter is not one of those good spaces to, like, have those forums, considering their algorithm, like, is really pushing for a lot of negative things, which I unfortunately exposed myself to, even just, like, through screenshots from my friend who, like, showed it to me. So in order to help with that, to encourage more people to move over to Blue Sky, I've been working on a catalog for the fan art of Reverse 1999. This doubles as a way to showcase the artist's work, as well as a method by which people can actually, what do you call this? For those of you who are creators, or would like to, what do you call this, license artwork for any video creation, not just Reverse 99, but, like, fan art in general or commission these artists, you can actually reach out to them via the catalog, find their socials and what their price points are for using their completed works. And then from there, you can look into like how much it would cost for one to, if they wanted to, commission some of these fantastic artists. So in line with that, that is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. A bit of productivity, that is the plan. But that's also the explanation for why I haven't been able to upload my usual like 5 videos a day to the old YouTube. Again, great for music video, less oversaturation. Terrible for my algorithm. Consistency is key and all that. Like most things I'm uploading up in short content, which is fine. But I know I can do better. New kids on the block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. For the summer. I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Figure if I have one wish, it'd be the girl stop by for the summer. For the summer. Oh, you know what I messed up? I should have taken these out of the chest first, rather than from the shulker box. Whoops. Ah well. Live and learn. Standing at the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the end of yesterday. Live and learn. Alright. That's good enough. I'm gonna stand by that box while I finish this real quick edit here. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well go back and forth and fix my mistake. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, no, that's supposed to be there. Yes. But I should get around to making actually another crafting chest. So I don't always have to go back and forth to craft some extra glass. I could use some of the plain glass in the shulker chest. But that would require a bit of more foresight, wouldn't it? I wasn't jealous before we met. Now everyone I see is a potential threat. And I'm possessive, it isn't nice. You heard me saying that smoking was my only vice. But now that isn't true. Now everything is new. And all I've learned has overturned. What can I do? Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Oh shoot. I hope I saved my template last time. I might have forgotten. Whoops. There we go. This won't take me more than 3 minutes. Okay, this is Stranovsky's part, D version, TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and close my own stream there, because that's incredibly strange. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she pretty? Barely 1 minute old. I never thought to love there'd be with someone as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. I did forget to save, but thankfully it wasn't that far back. Okay. Isn't she precious? I have been heaven blessed. Lonnie, it could have not been done without you. Can see the one is so very lovely, made from love. It is the TikTok version. Okay. There we go. Finally. Everything is as it should be. Do 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 do. Did I remember to shout out Alina just now? Or by just now I mean like 30 minutes ago? I might not have. Let me go do it now. There we go. A shout out to my good friend Elena over here. You can go ahead and follow Elena for Genshin Impact, Minecraft, and various multiplayer game content. About once a month or so, she also plays Among Us, in case you'd like to join for that. I still won't be able to join, because my, when Elena does Among Us, it's on a work day for me. Even with my schedule, excuse me, changing. But I do enjoy watching the streams. Okay, let's go ahead and save that there. And I won't upload it just right. I won't upload it right now. I'll upload it while I'm talking to MJ later. But I'll go ahead and share it with the original artist. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let me go ahead and redo this template a little bit. All day, staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. And all night, hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, 'cause tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why. And I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell. But stay a while, maybe then you'll see a different side of me. And I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, I know. Right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. Me. Talking to myself in public, dodging glances on the train. And I know they've all been talking about me. I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you don't care. But stay a while, maybe then you'll see different side of me. And I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, I know. Right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. I've been talking in my sleep. Yeah, pretty soon they'll come to get me. Oh, they're taking me away. Hey. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell. But stay a while, maybe then you'll see a different side of me. And I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, I know. Right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. Well, I'm just a little unwell. I'm just a little unwell. Okay, there we go.
Hello, Decaf.
Hello, MJ. You are currently not freed, so say whatever you want, and I will not spill any of your secrets intentionally. Any suffering I may cause will be 100% purely accidental. Getting ready for work later. No. I know, I mean, the schedule itself is the same. I go to work in like 2 hours, but the, what do you call this? The days are different, right? I have my days off on, or I'm going to have my days off on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna have like transition period. So actually, I'm working Monday, so Tuesday will be my next day off, and that'd be just the one day for the entire week. But that's the reason I had like those like extra long days off last week to kind of offset that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know what can help with that? Water. Now, is your water mixed in with bean juice? That's up to you. Mm-hmm. Is it Trader Joe's? Because we've seen Elena's Emporium. I get my totems from there like once a week. And I play Minecraft about once a week. I should also open up your stream, so I'm ready to do the thing. The thing. I mean, you just shout out Sarlacc and all. It only makes sense that I shout out Sarlacc next once the song is over. Yeah. So it'll be Sarlacc, then me, and then Elena, and then Eli, and then I mean that's everyone so far, but maybe one might fight on like Tuan. Yeah, she has dinner reservations or plans or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talking about pipeline things, I noticed that Lady Rights didn't upload the episode. I'm a little bit worried that she's sick, but it doesn't really affect things in the grand scheme of things. You're short? Yeah. No, not the raw footage. I mean like the actual, like, edited down episode. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's good. We should see if she's okay. Yeah. Thank you for being a friend. Ah, yes. Pretty Little Liars. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm just making a reference to TV show. It is... It is something. It's fun, but also it's like... you know, it's a serialized TV show with rotating cast of actors, so they can't always execute on their storylines like all the way through. Mhm. Yes, that does help with the waking up too. Although I should also... Yeah, same. Mm-hmm. The problem with me is I also am on those like dehydrating medications, but I'm very particular about what water I drink. My family doesn't understand when I tell them over and over again that just full blasting water through a filter doesn't actually filter that water. Mm-hmm. I mean, technically ours is too, but also I'm very like specific about it. Mm-hmm. Great for making pizza. Mm-hmm. All right, enjoy your song. Oh, accident. Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'll like deafen Discord to hear it with the backing track. For the most part, it's fine. But you should hire a live violinist to do it every time. Every single time in the VC. Just like have a violinist who lives in your pocket, ready to play the violin.
Sweet chat, Glorious chat, beautiful chat, wondrous chat, spectacular chat. Sarlacc, Sarlacc, 73 in first day. Welcome, Sarlacc. Welcome to the stream. Decaf, welcome. Decaf's chat, welcome. And Elijah, welcome to the stream. Where are you, Tangerine? Actually, I think the twins on a road trip, perhaps. I've heard such a thing, and Cedius son, oh, Cedius son, welcome, welcome in, welcome friends, welcome to the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. There was an ad? There was an ad just then during the song? Cedius son came in during ads? Usually the ads don't kick in until I've been on stream a little bit longer. How did that occur? What has happened? Oh no. Sidious-san. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. There shouldn't have been an ad. It just popped up saying there was coming up soon. Reroll, huh? I thought when I run ads, people aren't
Could be
supposed to
the
get
pre-roll, yeah.
pre-rolls, and that's the whole point. So, what the heck, Twitch? What the heck? Putting pre-rolls on my viewers when I am running ads. Twitch, I can't trust you. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna free the Discord and say hello
Hello.
to
The Sarlacc, right?
Click the yeah, click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Starlight 73. I mean, you absolutely should do that. You absolutely, in every way, should, in fact, follow the wonderful Sarlacc 73. But of course, Decaf had that ready to go
Mhm.
so that when they heard me typing, they could deploy.
What? No, never.
However, it is true that you should click the heart at the top of your chat and follow wonderful Starlike 73. Starlike, how are you today? And I want to hear about this. There's an adventure that we haven't done that Elena's been doing. There's a thing we haven't done. There's a thing I haven't participated in Minecraft. What the heck? What the heck? I need to find out what this is. And
Too early.
I just have to usually it tells me it's too early. Is there something wrong with my command?
You know what? There is, but I'm not gonna let you know what that is. And competing with you after all. I'm gonna shut myself out first before you can.
There we go. All right, so
Dang
that
it.
time I did it right. Da 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 da.
There we go.
Oh! Oh! Don't click that, you guys.
It's me, Decaf.
You're on to start setting up, Sarlacc? I see. Oh, to start setting up what the thing is? The experience that we have not done? I see.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarlacc.
Hello, and
Welcome to
welcome to
Hello.
the
VC.
VC. Welcome in.
So Elena was mentioning that they've never made a beacon before. I thought that was very strange.
Oh, right. You have made a beacon, and
And
I know where it is, and I have utilized it.
Yeah,
I think I'm the only
big
one that's
monument.
made a beacon.
That's the beacon, right?
What?
The beacon
What's
is
the
the big
beacon?
monument, right?
Yeah, we'll just say that. We'll
Mhm.
just say it is in fact the pig monument. Um, you're right. We have to defeat something. Do we have to defeat? We have to defeat something scary to get
The
the thing for
Wither.
the beacon. The Wither. That's right. It's
Oh,
the Wither. The Wither.
yay! Nether world fun.
Die. We're ready to die.
So I'm going to get all the components
You're gonna get all the
that is
stuff
needed
so
to
that we can
summon it.
summon
Mhm.
the Wither.
Yeah.
Maybe
my
we shouldn't
goodness.
summon it in the middle of where all our stuff is.
I
Yeah,
am
we
also
probably
planning to make a sort of a blast chamber for it because
Right.
it is very destructive.
I'll go get some extra totems just in case. I think it's a good idea. Death and dying.
Death and dying. Yes.
It's a sunny.
You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat
Ah!
and follow the wonderful decaf and video right here, right now. Ha ha ha!
I got shouted out twice. That's so weird. How'd you do that?
I was counting down
I already got a
the
shout out
seconds.
already. I got 2 shout outs.
Sunny, when we do the when we take on this challenge, do you want to join us for the death and dying when that happens? I know you've been having some system challenges. Did
Your
you just
system is a down?
successfully distract decaf? Yes, I think so. The system is down. The system is down. Yeah, the system is down. Says you know, strong bad.
Mhm. The flashing lights.
Yep. The light switch raid. A rave. The rave. I'll be up in a bit. I just woke up and I do want to die to the Wither. It would be funny. I don't know whether it'll be ready like on this very day for us to be dead and dying.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Starlight is making preparations. I was sitting in my new little pool here. What I like about this is that it's close to the it's very close to the water with one of my conduits in it. So like one can immerse oneself in this bath and it's serene and you won't drown. It's nice. It actually sort of makes me feel like I'm under the water myself. Why am I so fascinated by the water in Minecraft? I don't know. For whatever reason, I am.
You just really
I
like
feel like
dying to the drowned, I guess. Or
I
you're better
get,
at
you
not
know,
dying
it's
to
been.
drown.
I have not died to the drown in. I don't think I've died to the drowned in since like the very first time I encountered a drowned.
I
when
like
did, in
swimming. I don't
fact,
like swimming in
I don't
Minecraft.
think I.
Because the drowned are there.
Well, that's why I have this. I have this wonderful like you know, what's a boomerang trident. That's all. Like I killed the drowned. They don't kill me.
Ah, right, the loyalty trident. I think I
It's a
had one of those
wonderful
before. I just have
trident.
trouble aiming it. I
Ah.
know it's supposed to be made so that you can't lose it. I think I had one at
You
one point and
can't,
I
in
did
fact, lose
somehow
it.
lose it.
Well, it can end up if you pick up something when it's away, it can end up going in the slot that you had. So I've sometimes does MJ's fish? Yeah, maybe. I feel like Sarlacc has a case of Wither Skulls at the ready. You know, that's highly possible. I don't know if he actually does or just like something he would have. No, it does. It does.
So I
Okay,
see.
let me just
I
actually
traded
double check because I
the
might actually.
I traded the loyalty trident for rotten flesh. A good trade.
I was trying to get Wither Skulls, but man, do I die to the Wither Skeletons. Like that's where you get them, right? Like in the Nether. I have died to those and uh have kept trying to get a skull and failed. But it does seem like that's the sort of thing that Starlight would have a lot of.
Mhm.
What was I saying about Oh, the trident. Um, yeah, I've had it where it was away and it returned and something else took its slot and then I had to like I was annoyed and had to go find it from another slot. But I have more of these tridents if you want another one because I made a bunch once for everybody and I think most people didn't take them, but I have some.
Hmm.
If you want another one, Decaf.
I'll take one at some point when I decide to like build underwater again.
I
All
do
right.
actually have some Wither Skulls.
Nice.
Sunny, spot on. I feel like you got a skull one time during the whole Blaze Farm building fiasco, but I also may be remembering wrong. I was looking for them, but I don't think I ever got one. I was trying to get them. Part of the problem was that when I tried to when I tried to get them, it was hard for me to get close enough to get them,
Mm-hmm.
like to get the drops, because if I got close enough, I ended up dying to something. Um, and so it was a struggle. It was a struggle, friends. So I don't think I ever got any, but I was trying very hard that time with the Blaze Farm building fiasco, and also a couple of other times. There was a time. Remember that time we went in to get for decaf
The
those
glowstone?
pretty, yeah, the glowstones. And Twangerine and Sunny and I went in there, and I think it was that visit that led Sunny, because that's when Sunny and I discovered we actually had the same nether fortress,
Mhm.
that we considered our nether fortress, that we had each discovered the same nether fortress at separate times.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was that rediscovery for Sunny going back to the nether fortress when we were trying to get that stuff. Our nether fortress, yes. Hashtag our nether fortress. That inspired Sunny to make the Blaze Farm, which is still there. But I failed to get. I'm not as good at dodging, I think,
Mm-hmm.
as Sarlacc. Cause like I have I have like full netherite armor. Like I should be able to like survive fighting all those things, but I definitely struggled. I would
As you do.
assume dodging on controller is like 10 times worse. Maybe. Um, I know that I was dying. I mean, the first time, I know why I died. The first time I died to them, I know why I died, because I actually just assumed I could tank it.
Mm-hmm.
And like went in there just like guns ablazing or swords ablazing. And like ran right in, and I didn't try to be stealthy in any way. I didn't try to pick off any of the enemies from afar. I didn't, I just ran in assuming that because I'm fine pretty much everywhere in the overworld that I would be fine, but I was not fine. I like immediately died to wither skeletons.
You just have to pretend you're fine even though you're not fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna put. That's right, I had taken these things off my.
Well, you see, Sunny, dodging on controller is actually pretty good, as long as you're playing on the PC version.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Is it different to play? Oh, maybe it is because maybe the.
Yes, MJ, who created several mobile guides for mobile players playing Genshin Impact. It is a little bit different playing on PC versus playing on mobile. Just a little bit.
I, I wasn't sure how different it would be in like Minecraft Bedrock. Um, but there's consistently there's a thread in the like Minecraft suggestions forum where people are constantly asking them, constantly begging for to have Bedrock on Mac OS
Mhm.
because there's genuinely no excuse not to have it. Because they made it for iOS, like with at least for Apple Silicon. Um, so like every modern machine running Mac OS, um, like it's the same architecture. Like it's not they don't actually have to do much at all. Like just add um like keyboard stuff. Like it's very that's why you can run a lot of like iOS apps on the Mac. They
Sometimes I
specifically have
think that
to
Microsoft is just mad at Apple for some reason.
yeah, maybe holding a grudge from a million years ago.
Yeah.
Um yeah, it could be that because like but you can play Java on the Mac. That's the thing. Like but Bedrock no. Like the Mac OS is the one platform excluded from playing on Bedrock for no good reason because there's genuinely no good reason. They literally have to like they could just make the iOS one run on Mac OS.
Mhm.
Um they specifically developers have to click a button to tell it not to, like it's opt out. Um so the developers who do that, they're making a choice specifically to not make it available. It would take like really nothing to have it be on macOS, and but they keep not doing it. And that I because I commented on that one time, I get notifications anytime someone else comments on that, and like regularly, kind of like once every couple of weeks, at least there's somebody in there going, yes, please. Oh my God, I just want to play with my friends. And and it's like a kid on a MacBook Air. I just want to play with my friends. But they keep not doing it. But I hold out hope that it could happen one day. This is a long-winded tangent to say one day if they ever make it available on Mac OS, I might be able to play like essentially the PC version,
Mhm.
but on Mac. In terms of like the sort of maybe more functionality it might have. I don't know. I don't know how different it
And
is
when
in
that day
Bedrock.
comes, we'll switch the RAM over from Bedrock to Java.
Oh.
Just to mess with you.
Oh. The cruelty. Mirko, welcome in. Um oh man, I hate when that happens. I don't know why it does that. I accidentally end up with a lot of white dye.
Oh, you can hand it to
That
me.
I didn't. Okay, good. Because I mean, usually often I try to catch it as soon as I can because when I'm making bone meal,
Mhm.
I'm like clicking and I'm clicking the thing, but it'll move over to the white dye
Right.
without my consent. Um,
You have to be sure
just
to ask it
happened.
for consent
Oh,
every time.
good. Yeah. Ha ha
Continuous
ha.
enthusiastic consent, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. But it happens all the time. All right, I want
Hello,
to add some
America. Welcome
more.
in. Congrats for getting
Still
first.
working on beautifying this area. I've been working on it. It's a subtle change, so probably no one would notice, even people who saw this before. But it had been bothering me
Mhm.
that this was not symmetrical. because I had made it the wrong. I needed to make it either one block less wide or one block more wide for it to be symmetrical and for all the things that I wanted to do to even out. And it was when I started putting in the ceiling and I was doing a glass ceiling that it really started to bother me. So finally, I like sucked it up
I can't
and
believe
moved
MJ
one of
is
the
reinforcing the
walls.
glass ceiling.
I'm gonna do some more work on it too. I used the colors I had on hand, but I might try to like make it a little more exciting. I can go outside and show you guys what it looks like
Just a little
from
bit
the outside.
nicer.
But well, just there's a lot of white in it now, and I would rather have more color, but that was what I had on hand. Um, so I might try to pretty it up a bit, get some more colors in there. But I did suck it up and make the effort to move this wall one more out.
Mhm.
It wasn't as tedious as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
But then I finished the ceiling, and then I did some more work in the rest of the place because I'm trying to like pretty it up even more, and I'll continue because it was like this spontaneous project I never planned to do. Just one of those times where you're
I
digging
mean,
a
I feel like that's
hole
been
and you
most
break
of your
into
projects these
someplace.
past couple of like sessions. Is a bunch of spontaneous projects you didn't plan to do. And that's kind of the beauty of
Yeah,
Minecraft,
yeah,
you know?
that's true. Yeah, that's true. So here's what it looks like from above. I think it's really pretty with the tree down there from above that you can't see through it. I did reinforce it with clear glass on the top, just because I don't love having just one layer between something I built and the water. Um, so basically, the colored glass is below, the stained glass is below, and the clear glass is on top of it here. But I think it looks pretty cool. The thing that I might do, it wouldn't really change, is I might change what's the outer shape here and maybe add some more design elements to the middle, but I don't want to go, I guess I don't want to go too nuts with it because um, part of the beauty of viewing it from above is the tree. So it could, like, and this
Oh,
looks
you
nice
can
with
use
the
the
tree.
leaves for bone meal. Huh. Did not know that. Cool.
Bone meal for white dye. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, farming lilies? Oh, because uh, you can, the bone meal, blah, 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 blah. You can grow things with it everywhere, right? Um,
Yeah, it's one of those things in the menu that like once you run out of bones turn into bone meal, the immediate like next recipe is bone meal to white dye, which is so annoying.
yeah. Well, and what's annoying is I had plenty of bone. That's what's really annoying. But maybe it's because I'm making it from blocks, so
Yeah,
it
because you have
doesn't
blocks. Yep.
recognize it immediately.
It doesn't because you have to convert the
But
blocks into bone. Yeah.
right. So I'm storing it as blocks just because it takes up less inventory space. Um, but yeah, so it switches to the white dye, and I'm just clicking, so it happens over and over again to me. Um,
It's like spamming
so
the
I don't
F5
know.
button to get the page to load. Which is kind of the whole I like the little nod to that in the reverse to this event story. She's not responding. F5, F5, F5. It's a cute little
Maybe I
thing.
want. It is very. They have so much stuff like that in reverse. So many cute little things. Let me get this. These shears are gonna die soon, but I'm gonna go find something to cut because I want to make more vines in here. Are there any in the spot that's like right here? That would be convenient. If not, I know where there's lots of lush caves. But is there any? Are there any vines here? No. No vines. Alright. That's alright. I know where to go. I'll take a journey to the stomping grounds. Let's see, what's going to be the fastest way? Actually, probably swimming. I'm actually not far from spawn. It's just
It's just one death away.
Huh.
I mean, that's how spawn works, right?
Huh.
Is that the whale, Sunny? It's been a while since I saw the time to job command.
What am I doing? Oh, I have to go maybe past this to get up. There we go.
The time to write command has gotten a lot more traction. Because, you know, cat holding knife. That's a blue fish. Red fish? One fish, two?
2 fish. Oh my. Swim over.
Ah!
Since I'm
Oh,
pretty close.
that's fine.
And I haven't visited these pretty houses in a while.
I'm gonna take a look at what I've done so far.
Underwater.
Aw, look how happy the ghosts are. Hee.
Oh.
Alright, let me get back up there. Let me get back up.
Oh, now I can't remember who was it who needed to see, who wanted to see. I was trying to show Sarlacc's conduit. Because like maybe it was Sunny that I was wanted to show, because Sunny was like, oh, I never realized how pretty the conduit is. And it is really pretty. And because I tend to make the full ones to get the wider range. You can't usually see the conduit in action, but Sarlacc, the original one that Sarlacc made over here by his fishing spot, is the minimalist version that uses the least prismarine, and you can see the conduit, which is pretty. Little baby conduit, yes. It's such a good conduit. Lush Caves, I'm coming to you. Hello, camels. I haven't seen you in a while. I recently went down to this area, to this cave area, and hadn't realized like how many renovations Sarlacc had done down here.
Oh, yeah.
Like this whole thing, this whole glass enclosure there. Like all of this stuff is yours, right? Because it's yeah, it's so pretty. And I hadn't seen it. I'd seen like earlier on when you had made the sort of big because there's the beacon. Oh, for you guys who want to, there's a beacon right there.
Yeah. It teaches typing.
Yes, indeed. That is exactly the
Oh gosh,
beacon.
no one gets that joke anymore, do they?
Probably not. I mean, I did, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, because Sarlacc built all this infrastructure for easy, for being able to like do a lot of like mining in the vicinity of the beacon, and it's very cool. And but it wasn't this fancy the last time I saw it. All right, I want to take some of these. Oops. I'm just here to pick up vines.
That's fine.
Don't fall in the wah wah wah. Oh, I think I've got myself into a little conundrum, but I can fix it. That's what this is for. get some vines to transplant.
That's some good work. Yeah. Thanks, Americo. Beautiful eye indeed. I see.
Can't believe we're running out of lush cave. Wait, what? MJ's wrong.
Decaf proofed it? What?
Oh, maybe that the renovations on the maybe this is decaf proofing
Ah,
in the
no, if you wanted to decaf proof it, you would have to add a lot more signs telling me where to go.
Fair. Oh, the bridge. The bridge.
Hey, Sonny, can you take us to the bridge?
Oh, right. Oh, that I did decaf proof a bridge. I have decaf proof bridges in the past. Oh,
I mean, you guys gave me fireworks, so that's also not true anymore.
oh, nothing's decaf proof anymore.
Yep.
There's no such thing. Are you okay? Decaf?
I'm just gonna grab some water. One moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did like a laughing thing and I started choking a little bit.
I see.
As you do.
That's probably enough.
Anyway, like I was saying, it's like that scene in Parks and Rec where they're having the one character test out like ways to keep people from drinking from the water fountain, like lips to water fountain.
Uh-huh.
And like one of them puts this like elaborate cage thing on it, and he just like knocks it over and like does it anyway.
Oh my goodness. So there's a spot over here, which is where I put tridents for people.
Call me a beta tester for death. I'll find a way.
Oh, there's one in here. Oh, it's slightly used. Ah, and it is. It's loyal friend. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna repair it a little bit. just
I think you
by,
mean well loved.
Perhaps. I'm going to repair it and return it to the spot for whoever wants it.
Sunny says that YouTube is giving it AI generated dog music. Ah, you know how you fix that? Don't click on don't show me more of this content. You click on don't recommend me this channel, and then you put up a playlist of like licensed songs so that YouTube will recommend you more of those. Just like convince YouTube to change its algorithm.
I need some drowned.
Hey, you know what you can also
Repair
do
this.
to like get recommended like the same piece of music over and over again? Here, let me just grab it real quick. I ended up making a place that could be looped if people want to see all the art pieces and things.
Drowned, where are you?
Here you go, Sonny. Loop this, and YouTube will think that you like art and reverse 999 for some reason. And then you'll get recommended a bunch of like animatic type things. Why do I keep doing that?
The spawn limit or the somewhere. The drowned aren't coming to get me.
Mhm.
Where are they?
Sunny, for best results, put that playlist on and leave it on loop while you sleep. That'll really tell YouTube that you know, you want to hear more of that. It's especially effective because it's mostly shorts. YouTube really likes throwing shorts at people, so that's one way to speak with your time and your dollar. Not that you're using paid YouTube, I don't think.
Come and get me, drowned. Come and get me.
Come and get me ground? Oh, drowned. Okay. I thought you were
Drowned, yeah.
I thought you were doing the thing I do.
No, I'm trying to track drowned, but they're not spawning.
Sunny says, what if they made jorts and it's just shorts but worse? You know, funny you say that, Sunny. That is actually a concept for a video. It's called YouTube Shorts. And the only thing that makes it a YouTube short, because it is a long form video, that it's horizontal and everything, is the fact that all of the actors in that skit are wearing shorts. Are wearing jorts.
Wearing jorts.
That is the joke. Is that they didn't actually make any YouTube shorts. They just like made that video called YouTube Shorts. Where it's like completely unrelated.
jorts.
Like every single character is just wearing jorts for some reason.
Amazing. Amazing.
I'm trying to think like what was the
Alright,
context of
I'm
that video
gonna-
actually. Oh, it's a bank robbery. And all of the like bank people are wearing jorts and the robbers also wearing jorts. Again, the jorts aren't really part of it. It's just an excuse for the YouTube title. And the joke is that he's not actually there to rob the bank. He's just there to get a loan because he's going skiing. Hence the ski mask. Does anyone actually wear a ski mask to go skiing?
I mean, I assume that that's what they're for, right? Or originally,
Yeah.
right? Or they wouldn't be called ski masks?
I never actually seen like people wear a ski mask in any picture.
I've
I
never
think
been
about it.
skiing, so
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to go skiing on snow because you know there's no snow.
skiing in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, yeah.
Sarlacc probably also frequently skiing
Mm-hmm.
in South
Yeah,
Africa.
all the
I would
time.
assume I would assume that's a big tourist spot for skiing.
Yep, yep. In the
Meanwhile, I literally live like 20 minutes from Vermont. And I've never been skiing. Skiing is a rich person sport. I have
Mhm.
never had the wealth to ski.
I did actually spend the new when I'm trying to think of the funny way to say it, but when New Year's for 2000, we actually spent it at a ski resort. There is actually one in South Africa.
There actually is one.
that
Did you
uses
ski?
No, it's
Oh.
Did you
it's-
live?
Well, our New Year's is in summer, so it's But we had this whole thing of like doing a bonfire to like throw away your material gains and stuff.
Wow.
So like some people burnt their credit card.
That's
because
like a
this was,
wonderful
like the whole
theme.
thing.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I
The
love
whole
it.
thing for like the new millennium when like everything's gonna fall apart.
Might as well. If the world's gonna burn, why not burn the money with it, you know? Mhm. Wait, so you said new millennium, so this is Y2K?
Yes.
Excuse me.
I was at a concert that night
Hmm.
in Buffalo.
I think I was just asleep at home. I didn't make it to the new year. I was too sleepy for that one.
All right. I have repaired this.
For the longest time, you couldn't really keep me up like much past 1 a.m. on New Year's Day.
Mm.
Eventually, I got to 3 in the morning, and then I became an adult and was like, it's 7 in the morning. I guess it's almost time to sleep soon.
Oh, am I actually going out of a conduit zone? Do I not have one over here?
Sunny says, there's not enough illegal substances in this world, and you pay for YouTube Premium.
Oh.
Not enough to run in the world? Okay, does Sunny like to run? Do you like to run, Sunny? Is to run even a thing where you are? Good day, good fish. Sliding down a sandy hill probably counts as skiing, right? Yeah, that's sledding. I know we have 1 million zillion farms and we can just get whatever we want, but I still have the early game Minecraft instinct of I need to mine every ore I see whenever I see iron at Gatefall.
No,
Yeah,
I'm the
no.
same. I'm the same, Sonny.
It's what Harvest Moon and like other farming games have like conditioned me to do. Is like when I see something shiny, I must collect it.
Well, and I think that I justify it for myself by saying, well, I know we have all these farms, but like what if I need it to be more convenient, you know? Like what if I need it to be nearby? I'll have like, you know, I have all these various homes I've built.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to have a supply of everything everywhere. Because what if I need it, or what if someone is there and needs it? That's how I tell myself.
Okay.
That I have to pick up everything.
The hoarder's
So I could
mentality.
stock every place. I could stock all the locations.
Mm-hmm. Sunny says we are all birds trying to make a cool nest of some sort. Does getting the zoomies count? Does getting the zoomies count as to run? No.
Realize do not have logistics chain in Minecraft.
Okay, so if you don't have to run, I guess
Welcome to it.
tres leches. Would you get YouTube Premium for a lifetime supply of tres leches?
Yeah, it's not standard rail office. Oh my goodness.
We do have a logistics chain in Minecraft. It's called the Fantastic Flying Machine. This ain't no Factorio. Twan here with the trashes of things. No, it's fine. It can be too sweet for some people. I get that. I mean, I love it. I have a huge sweet tooth, but I get why people wouldn't necessarily enjoy it as much. Hot take, that's what it's called. Yes. Sunny says, I don't think I've had tres before, but it does sound good. But also, perhaps I do not need a lifetime supply of it.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, I gotta go even more basic here, because I realized Turon and tres is a bit too exotic for the white people in the chat. Oreos. Would you do it for a lifetime supply of Oreos? There, is that basic enough? That should be universal, right? Surely there's like Oreos in all parts of the world at this point, right?
Surely. Oh, now I have to remember where that sketchy little entrance is.
I'm waiting for the Twan take of like, Hydrox is better than Oreo or something.
Hydrox is not better than Oreos, but it is kosher, and Oreos are not.
Mm-hmm.
In case anyone needed to know.
In case you were worried about kosher?
Yeah. And I'm not Jewish, so I have never worried about my food being kosher. However, the reason why I know about Hydrox cookies being kosher is the important aspect of that for me at one time was when I was a vegetarian. Oreos are not vegetarian, but Hydrox are. because Oreos use something. I can't remember what it is, and I'm not great with food. I feel like it's like beef tallow or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's not like Oreos, but I haven't had an Oreo since elementary school. Yeah, Oreos are not vegan apparently. I mean, anything that uses vanilla isn't really vegan because, you know, where vanilla comes from. Or the old vanilla anyway.
But by being kosher, Hydrox are in fact vegetarian.
Mm-hmm. I think I never went the vegetarian route because our culture is like more cognizant of the fact that animals are involved in it. Like, we actually raise the livestock, so we understand the connection of you are taking a life when you eat meat. And there is like a humane way of doing it. Because when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. I am no longer a vegetarian, but I was a vegetarian for 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it started when I was in college, so I was in, you know, like prime like Oreo eating mentality or wishing for things like Oreos.
Mm-hmm. I remember watching one of those like documentaries that they would do for raising awareness. It wasn't the hot dog one. It was one of the, like chicken nugget ones. And I remember watching it and being like the whole time being like, yeah, there's like a bunch of bones and cartilage and stuff mixed in, but at the same time, no, less waste. Those don't usually get eaten otherwise, you know?
Right. No, that's true. I definitely, you know, like I was never one of those vegetarians that thought that other people were bad for eating meat. It wasn't even that I thought that eating meat was a bad thing to do. It was that and this is going to sound so corny, my problem was it genuinely broke my heart to think about it. Like I couldn't like I had an extreme emotional reaction to the idea of eating an animal that I don't even know how to explain, but it was very much just a super emotional thing for me. I don't know. I feel like it just sounds ridiculous to say that, but it was
perfectly valid.
It was an extreme emotional response. And so it was always better for me to simply refrain.
Yeah.
At that time, once I realized that's what was happening to me.
Nah. I look my meat in the eye when I eat it.
Well, and eventually I stopped feeling the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And I still stayed a vegetarian for a while, even when I wasn't having that same like really extreme response. I didn't change my eating habits for a long time, but then when I got married to Mr. GSC, we discovered we had a problem at the time where he didn't like vegetables and I didn't eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
And like we didn't cross over anywhere except like pretty unhealthy food. Like what was left was like I was never vegan, by the way. I was only vegetarian. I did eat dairy products. And like we crossed over at places like macaroni and cheese, which just weren't a thing that was great to eat that much of all the time. So we made a deal with each other where we I would try eating meat and he would try eating vegetables. And it was a pact that we made, and it's worked. And now we both are
And now
like
you're both
pretty
vampires.
omnivore. My tinfoil hat. Wait, tinfoil take us at dog food is really good prepper emergency for supply. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Overtuned.
I mean, it's pellets.
Yeah, no, I think there is something like that, Twin. I think it's balanced out a little bit as I've gotten older, but it was really bad.
Dog food.
I will say, dog food is actually really good.
Yeah.
Really?
It is.
Yeah. No, even like
doesn't
pet
seem like it would
biltong
be.
tastes better than human biltong.
They've intentionally made dog food less appetizing because humans kept trying to eat it, and you know, it's not really made for us, supposedly. But like, it's still pretty good even now with the current formulation they use.
Huh.
It's kind of like what they did with paste and glue, or Play-Doh. They added things in so that it'd be less appealing for humans.
Play-Doh. The problem with Play-Doh is it smells so good.
Yeah, hence the adding of things to make it not taste good. They've kind of engineered it so that the pellets smell better than they actually taste. Which is kind of all the dog really cares about, is the smell.
Worst.
So you can make the argument that those are tied together.
Huh. Not eating vegetables just as restrictive as being vegetarian. No, for sure. For sure. Mr. GSC, it was like so impossible to eat at a restaurant with him in years past, like before he expanded his
until Mr. GSC finally saw the light.
It took him a while to get to a place where he liked vegetables, but then he did. And now, like, both of us eat like a well-rounded diet.
All it took was an orange clockwork.
I have never eaten my dog's... No.
Yeah, of course. I mean, how else would you find out? For science.
I have never done that and never thought it was a thing that I should do. I assumed that I shouldn't eat that food. That's what I assumed.
Because it was made for dogs.
Because it was made for dogs.
Meanwhile, the rest of us were like, what does it taste like?
We were like...
I mean, the reality is, it doesn't offer as much in the way of like... It is nutritious, don't get me wrong, but for the price point, you're better off eating rice and beans. If you're like really desperate for like... If you're like really desperate for cheap food alternatives, canned beans and rice, that's the way to go. Dog kibble is pretty good, but again, the price point doesn't make it worth it. And you know, worst comes to
don't
worst,
even
you
try
just like...
cat food. Cat food's the worst.
Yeah. No, for sure. Cat food is terrible.
Interesting. They made cat food bad.
It's
Or,
wet.
like, cat food tastes bad.
They made it wet.
Oh. Yeah, my cat... Well, my dog ate wet food too.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that changes the context a little bit. If we're talking like wet dog food, no. Absolutely not.
Wet dog food wasn't that bad.
There's a difference between wet dog food and pellets.
I will explain. My brother put this to me that, like, when we were much younger, he told me, like, dog food actually, like, that we figured out. So biltong is, like, jerky. Where he pointed out that biltong for dogs tasted better than, like, human biltong. And so we kind of went into a testing phase of like, so what, like, like, why is it so tasty? So we did do some tests and try various dog foods, and although the wet food, but it was actually not too bad.
I I hate to bring this up to anyone considering eating dog food, but have you considered that part of the reason why it might taste better than the human version is that it's not as well regulated, so they can put all sorts of stuff in there that is actually really, really bad to eat for people, and that might taste good but is bad?
No, I would
Look,
argue
Have you
that
considered this?
dog food is
8-year-old me
actually
did not care.
dog food is actually really well regulated. It's like it's kind of extreme,
It's
like how much
not
goes
human
into.
grade though, right? Like
Right.
it like
Okay. So to be fair, now it is a lot better regulated.
Yeah. Like you take a look at the back of dog food nutrition labels, it's way more detailed than most human food.
FDA still requires dog food to be people safe. I see.
Yep. Especially if it's made from people, you know.
Huh. Feeding the dogs Soylent Green?
It's from people. It's for people, by people, from people. Wait, sorry. Is Soylent Green people?
Oh, did I just spoil that?
I'm
for
kidding.
you?
It's just like it's been done to death. The reference. Like even before I watched the movie, I knew what it was.
I don't even know if I've ever seen the whole movie.
It's hard to watch.
I think I've only seen like bits and pieces.
It's good, don't get me wrong, but man, do you feel bad watching it? Because it's one of those stories of dystopia that's like very possible. That's like 2 degrees off from reality. Maybe not the,
Well,
you know, like throwing people into trucks from mass death, but you know, it's not completely far off.
How would the dog food manufacturers know if it tastes good if a person doesn't eat it? You're not you don't think they're testing it on dogs and seeing like if the dogs go, yeah, like you can tell if a dog likes food. Well, no, that's more obvious with cats than it is with dogs, because a dog will eat almost anything.
They've
But then
hired
the cat
on
food
like
tastes terrible.
they've hired on child actors and various like 8-year-olds as focus groups. Because children can't lie, right?
Right. Right. Of course not. Let's see.
I'm just imagining now a celebrity endorsement of like pet food, but
Alpo.
instead of a dog, it's like the person being like, "I had this. It's good."
My son loves this food. Ever since my child had Whoa. Oh, what have I done? Ever since my child tried Purina Pro,
Good
they
lord.
won't go back to human food.
It's kind of a problem.
You know, that actually would be such a good ad.
The commercial.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very effective.
actually, like, if I saw an ad like that, I'd be like, I might actually like that. That would stick with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so questions, Sarlacc, before I continue on with this next part. Do you think I'll be able to do the weather thing today, or should I just keep doing my own thing?
Keep doing your own thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Especially because Decaf has to leave
we-
early anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No,
I mean, like
don't
fighting
worry.
the wither would take all
I'm-
of like 5 minutes. Probably. Considering how
The
like armed to the
big-
teeth Sarlacc is.
The big thing with the wither is that it's very destructive of its surrounding, which is kind of like what I'm working on at the
You
moment.
have
is
to like build a place.
Right, like an
somewhere.
arena that you can fight in.
Also, there's a high chance if you die, there's a high chance it will blow up your items.
Yep.
So
So-
we should bring things we
About 20 totems
are
should
okay
do.
with losing.
Yep.
I'm trying to make a place that it will be easy to grab items if someone dies. Essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I won't bring like my best items.
Right.
I'll bring like my spare set.
I'll be equipped with my best gold armor for sure.
Sarlacc is so good at setting up these things for us.
Mhm.
These like, do you guys remember the nostalgia of going to the end, fighting the end dragon, and Sarlacc had like all these little armor like mannequins set up for us and chests filled with things, and you don't think you have spare armor, Sunny? I might have spare armor, but also even if I don't, I can just go get some from
Yeah.
Sarlacc's villagers.
Sunny, you and I can go to the gold farm and make some gold armor for sure.
We're not bringing gold armor. I will get you some diamond armor from the. Though also like often, well, I don't know how elaborate Sarlacc is planning to go with this. At times, Sarlacc has gone pretty elaborate with the preparations. Hello, Twendrine.
Yeah, there's going to be like there's going to be a water slide to like move the wither around on a rail essentially. And there'll be like loud flashing lights pointing you exactly where the wither is. And it'll
we're
be
fighting the wither.
Not today, probably.
Oh.
There's
Not today,
preparations
no.
being made though.
There'll be like a bunch of redstone contraption things that'll like constantly throw potions at you while you're fighting.
So, there was a thing I was thinking of with some redstone.
Was there?
Because in order to actually make the wither, you have to build like a mini structure thing
Mhm.
to summon it. And so I was thinking of making like an elaborate redstone thing that will just like, just
Make
like
the
do something,
thing.
but like.
You press the button and poof,
How
instant
elaborate
wither.
are we talking?
Like
I don't
think
know.
of, well, in my head, I'm thinking of like Voltron.
Honestly, Sarlacc,
Wow.
Like
Wait,
that's
Voltron?
not gonna happen. But like,
But
Yeah.
that would have been cool though.
Mhm. I mean, we
Wait.
still have all those choke sensors and choke, so there could be like a patch there for like fighting the warden for fun.
I'm actually reusing my blast chamber, which I used to fight the wither.
I
originally.
remember your blast chamber.
Wait,
That is,
isn't that below spawn?
yeah.
Didn't you have an incident where the wither almost escaped at containment?
Well, to be fair, I also
Again?
didn't have any obsidian. Like I'm mining obsidian to like put the walls and
It's gonna be
It's
the fortifications are
very blessed.
stronger.
It's buttoned up. It's buttoned up.
Also, I am gonna be like I would be present to quickly kill it. Like I'm gonna make proper like stupidly powerful with this stuff, just in case something goes wrong and I need to step in to kill it quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need any extra obsidian, by the way? Because I have a couple of places. I have a couple of go-to places that I could go grab some if you need. If you need any supplies, let me know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind obsidian if you have. There
Yeah, I
is,
can. I've
like,
got
a
some
massive
spots.
lava lake down here that I can just grab from.
I've got some spots that I can grab from as well. If that's helpful.
Yeah.
did I come? Oh, right. I want to share. I want to share my dog food discoveries and findings over the years.
Ah, yes.
This is Twan's scientific thesis. This is the paper
No.
that has been published in several like prestigious like journals.
No, it's a preprint. It's in a draft, not published yet.
Right.
So
you still have to get peer reviewed.
New dog right in like 2016, 2017, and I'm like, I know nothing about dogs. Like, I don't even know what they eat. Like, what? So I'm asking like the shelter, not the shelter, but like the rescue, whatever. What they like? Oh, what food should I get? And it's like, oh, don't get anything with gluten in it. Don't, like, you gotta get like this blue label, like ultra expensive dog food. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get that. And it's like go to friggin' PetSmart or Petco, like looking for this one specific like blue buffalo or whatever the hell it is. And I was like, oh, it's $30 a bag for like a 5-pound bag. And it's like, oh, I can't get that, but we can get all this other stuff and like this really expensive stuff. And then, this goes on for like 6 months. And it's like, I can't afford this. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, well, and why isn't my dog eating any of this? Like, I'm paying all this money for like this super expensive stuff. And then like I taste it. And it's like burnt. And I was like, oh, no wonder why he doesn't like this. It tastes like crap. And then so I like go to Costco. I go, but like I don't know the exact order, but like, okay. It's like, no, you shouldn't get Purina. It's like awful. I'm like on the internet forums or whatever. It's like Purina is awful. It tastes like it's terrible for them. They put like hydrochloric acid in, and it's like I go buy the Purina, and then my dog eats it, and it's like actually just it isn't a complete like, oh, I haven't eaten in like a day. It's like so like I guess I'm gonna eat this. He just like eats it. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, something's up here, because like the Purina is like, it's not like $40, but it's like $20. It's like mid-range.
Mid-range.
Yeah.
Mid-range.
I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember if I ate the Purina or not, but like if I did, it was like surprisingly pleasant. Anyways, this all accumulates into me going to Costco, buying the 40-pound bag of like the chicken, because like we found out he can't eat lamb because he ate some lamb during a hot pot and he threw up. So yeah, we can't feed him lamb. It's so weird. Apparently, the vet at the time said like, oh, lamb is like one of the most like if they're allergic to something, like we feed them lamb usually. I was like, well, this dog doesn't. Like I also I also don't know who to believe at this point, because like the first advice I had about my dog, buy the most expensive thing, make sure it's gluten free, and then the vet goes like,
that
what?
Sounds like bad advice.
Yeah, it's like, and the vet's like, what? Why are you getting gluten free? I was like, because they told me to. I was like, oh.
They must have like a sponsorship or something. Like,
yeah.
if you recommend this brand of dog food, we'll buy you a box of donuts every day, something like that.
No, I think it's more like a conspicuous consumption thing. Like, oh, you have to buy the most expensive thing, otherwise you're not a good dog owner. You're a bad person if you can't buy the most expensive thing for a dog.
No, if that's the criteria, better than getting like expensive dog food or the dog food tastes the best, just like serve them steak. And
yeah, just give them people food.
Just like give them people food at that point,
Yeah. Except where was I? Oh yeah, Costco, got the cheapest bet. And then like, okay, jump a couple years later, my sisters come back from college. Now they take over taking care of Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dog, Reggie.
Right, Miyamoto and Reggie. Yeah.
Right. And then now they start paying like $200 or like $300 a month for like farmers only, or not farmers only, sorry, farmers dog. Got the wires a little mixed up
Yeah,
there.
just a little bit.
Oh.
Farmers only is a little bit different than what you were thinking of, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. For like farmer's dog, and it's like, why are you paying this much for it? And I'm just kind of like figuring out right now. Oh, it's because like it's a conspicuous consumption. Well, not really conspicuous, but like it is a consumption thing, right? Like you have to be buying only the best for your, but like the best isn't that. The best is like people food, and they're like on a whole high horse about like we can't feed them people food. Like it makes his tummy grumbly, and it's like his tummy's grumbly. No, like he will find bones on this and eat them because I guess he really likes chicken.
Mm-hmm. The difference between people food and pellets is the way it's cooked. Really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, they grind up the bones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's how you get nuggets.
No, the nuggets are the meat from the bone.
Ah, of course.
Mechanically separated. Delicious. I don't know if I have a point to this. I don't know. I just feel like there was a whole. I learned some things. I don't know if they were the right things during like the first 2 or 3 years of like finding like something that Reggie would eat, and it was just like, oh, like don't buy the most shit. It's also like because I ate the most expensive stuff, it was like I don't know, like kind of like, you know, you buy the most expensive stuff thinking like, oh, it's the best stuff for my dog, and then you taste it and then it's like burnt, and it's like, wait, these people have no idea what they're talking about because they never like
they've never eaten this.
They've never eaten this. Like it's so obvious that it tastes like crap if you've eaten it. They're feeding their dogs substandard crap. And they don't even know. And they're paying for it.
But the price tag means it's a value. It's more expensive, therefore it must be.
Yeah, exactly, right?
We fed our dog. We'd make these batches of like rice, lentils, and mince to like add to her kibble, and that was like the main thing we would feed her for. I mean, years. She lived to like 18. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to go with if I get another dog. Is
it works.
Make my own.
I don't remember where this.
I do look forward though to when science eventually advances and we can just have like food in pellet form but still have the flavor.
I honestly thought you were going to go with when science advances and we could just ask the dog what they want.
Yeah, I thought we were doing a pickles thing there.
Oh, pickles.
Now see, the only problem with asking the dog what they want is what if they ask for the death of humanity?
Well, if a dog asks for it, I guess
it's
we
the end
got
of
it.
humanity.
What can we do?
I mean, I'd expect that from a cat. The dog, like, they might just go squirrel.
It turns out the dogs
I don't
were the
know,
mean ones all along.
The cats need us to be their servants, so I feel like they want us to survive.
You may live, Peon.
Was I had this lake.
The pyramids
The
weren't built
lava
for the
lake.
pharaohs.
They were built
And
for
I
the
just can't
cats.
remember. I can't remember where it was. Where was it? Where did I find it? Where, oh, where?
Oh, this is
Lava, where were you?
funky. I do wonder how it'll look in the end, though.
Write down the coordinates or anything like that. That might jog my memory. Entrance, bottom of existing cave. Oh, that's that. My problem is I write down coordinates, but I don't say what they go to.
Surprise
I felt like
coordinates.
the place that I ended up going to get obsidian for Sarlacc was not very efficient, and I feel like I have a better spot. I just can't remember where it is. Like, I remember being there. I just can't remember how to get there. I'm gonna think about it while I have to take a quick break. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out where that was. I'll end up spending the whole stream trying to think about where to find obsidian, where Sarlacc is like gonna be like, well, I have plenty. I'm all set. By the time I remember where
am
my little
mining
lava lake
a
is.
lava lake at the moment that's massive.
I mean, and maybe that's even the lava lake that I was looking for. I don't know. I found one once.
In the deep
I'm just
dark.
gonna put this here. Yeah, it
Sure.
was someplace like that.
Hear me out. Obsidian is not a natural resources problem. It's a labor problem.
Right, because it takes long to mine it.
Yeah.
Yeah. True, but like, I mean, I guess what that is I should just go to the deep dark and help Sarlacc mine the.
Oh, it's in the deep dark?
But someplace in the I mean, everything half this like lots of stuff is. I have lots of things that go to the deep dark.
I mean, this deep dark's pretty safe.
Yeah. Yeah, there's hardly anything down there. But
it's been safeified.
I like how you're describing the deep dark.
It's mostly safe.
In like a kind of nonchalant
Well, once you
way.
clear out an area, like it's pretty like the place I'm thinking of, like isn't really gonna have any monsters. But I know where there's like a big lake and there's like water that runs right into it. It's perfect. Or like it's not actually it's a big lava lake and then there's this water that's like falling from the ceiling. And so it's perfect. And I've been there multiple times. It's like near other things and I just can't, for whatever reason, I'm racking my brain and I can't think of where exactly it was. So I've been there a lot and I feel like it is like around here. If I just went back down to where I was, I would stumble on it. In any case, though, I have to take a break. I'll be right back.
Bye. Depending on how right back is, I might be gone by then. So do say goodbye to MJ if I'm already gone.
It would be funny if the water MJ is mentioning that's falling from the ceiling is the water elevators to this place.
It turns out it's all a closed system. Always has been.
It's always been the ravine or the disaster area.
Disaster zone,
What
yep.
was it called?
The disaster zone.
Always been that this whole time.
All roads lead back to the disaster zone. Sights? We should make a ravine subway system at this point. I mean, I tried, but no one else was into rails at the time, so I was like, eh. He's fine.
Galaxy Railway.
I put up the railway, and MJ was like, "Oh, all the pretty stairs I set up," and I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I won't do this anymore."
Excuse me. I'm to find where Sarlacc is and mine. Return to the mines. I yearn for the mine.
Return to us.
You know the original
water elevator?
Yeah.
One of the area. One of the areas. I think I know which area. I don't know the name.
Maybe some things are better left in the dark.
In the deep dark.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's your water elevator. Goes up to your house. Then the water elevator again is over here. I hope I hit it. Okay. Here's this deep dark. Yes.
Yes, you're down in the right area.
Okay. I think I see water in a lava lake. I have my sound off. I just need to... If I make noise here, I'm gonna summon the warden.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Probably not. Unless...
Okay, I see the obsidian. Need to figure out how to mine it without it dropping. Oh, thank you. Do you have any tips on how to mine obsidian without it dropping into the lava?
Crouch into it while you mine it. Like, I mined all of this, and you'd have to, like, water this, and so you just pick it up as you mine it, and slowly. So just crouch into
Like
the
that.
block that you're mining.
Crouch into
Pick it up before it goes into lava.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh. Interesting. I mean, you can hardly tell what it looks like from like all the way down here. But it does create those nice little highlight effects. Cool. Let's fly right up on it. Yeah, it's pretty fly. Pretty swinging. Ow.
A fly guy.
A fly guy? We're shy guys. Let's not fall off the edge after I just got back up. That'd be a waste of fireworks. And health. And a totem. Mhm. Quick question, Twan, when you're not dying.
Hmm?
What's the
No, everything's.
road trip that you're supposed to be on?
Oh, traveling from my place of residence to West Virginia.
Ah, okay.
And I'm traveling through Pennsylvania.
You're going down the Oregon Trail?
No, but let's say we are.
Don't die of dysentery now. Or whatever it is causing your cough right now.
Yeah.
I really hope it's not dysentery. I'd be very worried about you, Joanne.
Dysentery is caused by eating bad food, right? Or bad water, right?
Right, bad
bad
water.
food or bad water. Yeah.
This has
no,
nothing to do with our
something.
previous conversation of eating dog food.
No. Entirely unrelated.
No, yeah. I mean, like
because dog food is like
no.
well treated and like clean.
I mean, unless you got your dog food wet, I guess.
Exactly.
I think I learned Obsidian.
My dogs will enjoy it, but I don't. And that's the important thing,
I would,
right?
I would not feed my dog.
I actually stopped feeding my dogs like wet food a while ago.
Dry dog food that got. My sisters pay for wet dog food, and they pay so much money for it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of insane.
It's much more expensive. But it's tastier to them. To them. They enjoy it, I guess. Pshaw. Ah, okay, that's like I'm confused. It's because I was doing the same part over again, essentially. Not have to micro adjust.
Did I describe it as a road trip? I forgot.
That's how MJ described it, so I thought that's what that was.
I would describe it as a trip, but that was kind of a fib. It's not really a road trip, it's more like traveling through Pennsylvania to a destination.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You have to charge extra for ice, and you know, make sure that you pack your ventriloquist puppet slash magician's kit very tightly into the trunk of your car.
This is a reference I do not.
I mean, you're traveling for a circus, right?
Sure.
As a mechanical what's the word for Tuan's job? I forgot the word.
Machinist.
Machinist,
A
yes.
mechanical machinist.
Mechanical machinist. You're in charge of all the circus's props.
Sure. That's what being a machinist means. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For legal reasons, I am making hyperbolic statements that aren't true at all.
Why legal reasons?
So you don't sue me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know how litigious you are. No, in the future, like 70 years from now, when the time police uses against me, I have to make sure that I really preface all of my dark humor jokes or hyperbolic jokes with "I am joking." Don't do the time.
There's only one phrase in the United States that you're not allowed to say.
What's that?
I am going to. No, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, yeah, you can't say it.
But you can look up the video.
Sure.
Unless you're joking. Like, I'm not going to say that. Here, I'll get the link.
Please. Oh, I have to go soon. All right. Sarlacc, Twen, have fun playing the game here. I'm gonna go get ready for work.
Just Decap, thank you very much for joining us.
And to the chat as well. I will see you around. I'll send you guys over to another Minecraft streamer right now. There we go. Oh, that's a shout out command.
Just in time to say goodbye.
There we go.
Sounds like decaf is ending.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for productivity. We're going to be working on probably the 3-hour long raw footage video that I have to condense down to an hour, or I'll work on the catalog for the fan art because I've kind of left it on the back burner. I fixed the data validation and things, but there's a bunch of stuff I have to do for actually making it able to filter all the images that are in it. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on that. But please feel free to join us for it, and a special thank you to Poot and Moon and Out of the Fox for the raids, as well as Aruhio for the follow. As I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike, 4.0 International License. Off you get. Yes. You are forced to partake in Madison Dictate's activities. They took control of you. Yes. They dispelled my consciousness from my own body. And Beryl helped you regain control of your body and led you out of the overflowing depths of myth. Yes. She saved me. And throughout the whole incident, you never saw Beryl Bowanish acting alongside Manus Vindicte. No. And to this day, you haven't seen any evidence that Beryl Bowanish is in contact with Manus Vindicte in any capacity. No. I am certain.